So yesterday, I heard a very encouraging message on Zechariah chapter 3. And who reads Zechariah anymore these days, right? Well done if you do. But Zechariah is full of these very confusing visions. And what I found very, very helpful about this message was that it explained what these visions were and what these visions meant. And so in Zechariah chapter 3, we see 4 elements to this vision. Firstly, there's the high priest. And this high priest is being snatched out of the fire. That's fire. And then he's given new clothes that are clean. And God says all this will happen in a single day. So firstly, the vision is about the high priest. His name is Joshua. And he's being accused by Satan. Satan says, hey, this high priest is not suitable for the job. He has dirty clothes. But secondly, we see that this high priest is being defended by God himself. God actually scolds Satan. And God says, don't you know that I've picked him out of the fire, meaning God has saved him. And that means it's not that this high priest is very good or even innocent, but that he was facing a very real danger, but God snatched him out. And God actually describes him as a burning stick, meaning he actually has signs of this maybe dirtiness or signs of this judgment still on him. And so what God does next is that God cleanses him by giving him new clothes. He says, take off all the dirty clothes and gives him a new uniform. But then God also gives him a new hat. And the significance is that on this hat is written a sign, holy to the Lord, and it's meant to represent the whole nation of Israel, meaning it's not just the high priest who is now holy, but that every one of us is now holy because of what God has done. And finally, God promises this will all happen in a single day, just like that. And it will happen when God sends someone called the branch. And it's talking about Jesus, how in one single event, one single day, through his death on the cross, he defends us, he saves us from a judgment, he cleanses us, and he does this all on the cross. So hopefully you find that helpful. Zechariah chapter 3 talking about the high priest, but also talking about us, how God chooses us, and maybe even how God prepares us to do his will and to do the work of ministry. Yeah.